Hello Captains, it's me TONIK TZW, and if you saw my video a couple of weeks ago about my Kraken ships, I've added a few more to that since I produced that video. One of them being this, the Tier 7 Japanese tech tree battleship, the Amagi, which I've been grinding out over the last couple of weeks up to Tier 8. I'm happy to say that I've finally got there. We did a little bit of a live stream earlier in the week, and we took this ship out, and whereas the first game in it was absolutely abysmal, hands up, I'll be honest about that one, this second game turned into something a little bit different. It wasn't a huge massive game, but as I now put my Jolly Roger onto all of my Kraken ships, the title of this video should tell you what's coming in this one, but we're going to go one better than a Kraken because we can't just leave it at 5, can we? No. And the reason I'm going to throw some spoilers out there is because a lot of people have gone back and watched the live stream in sort of retrospect. So this one's already been seen by many people, but it deserves its own little showcase video. It's double speed, and yeah, we're playing in the middle of the map. We're looking at what's pushing in and around A. We're looking for the cruisers because those things should be deleted if we can get a good shot on them. But we're going to go on this score and we're just watching for him twisting and turning and what he's going to do. We put the shells out there and oh my goodness, he is our first kill of the game. 7,000 hit points, probably about, I don't know, 40% of his total hit points, but then we're going to get onto that Atlantico. Need to watch out for this island as we turn around. There is a Mainz out there, there is an Ochakov as well, and that is a nasty ship to deal with. And if you want your destroyers to survive, you want to get rid of that Ochakov because his radar can be an absolute nightmare. But this is somebody who's taken something from the hipper school of cruiser play. He's just going to play very agile, twisty and turny, but that's not going to stop us from landing him some shots on him. But I think he's got us dialed in. He knows when we're firing, but once he's turned one way, his rudder has to come back to turn the other. We drop it through the citadel. I was hoping somebody would take care of that Atlantico a long time ago. But we're pulling back to lick our wounds a little bit. I don't know what those guys are doing out there, but we know that there is a Kansas out here as well. I'm spotted. That's not good because I can't see anything. Oh, but there we can. It is the Kansas. Now I know that that is one hell of a punchy mother, and I lose sight of him, but we're just going to blind fire the spot where he was going to be and hope that we might land a couple of shots like that. Not a great deal of damage, but he knows that we are here now. Only the front two turrets going around. We're going to keep piling on the pressure if we can. Pop that heal, pull back some hit points. Come on destroyers, where are you? What you doing? We need to get eyes on these targets. Oh, there he is, very low health, and he's coming out this way, but what is he going to do? Picking the map, asking for intelligence, literally head on a swivel. I'm like, oh, there's the Helena. What can we do with that Helena? Let's get some shots out there. We got a very fast reload on this, and somebody else clatters him quite severely right before our shots land, but he does become the third kill of the game. Broadside to a Kansas, broadside to an Odin. Which way do I go? Let's get some shots on the Odin while he's broadside to us. There's the Kansas, he's low health. Where's the Kirisami? Moving too fast. So we decide that we'll just put shots onto this Kansas and see what we can do to help that Flander finish him off. But this Kansas isn't interested in the Flander because his guns are pointing in our direction. Yep, that's not good. That really hurt. But down he goes. That is kill number 4. There is 3 ships left in the game, a cruiser, the Odin and the Kirisami, and I am going to pop all of my shots at that Odin because why not? And that is Kraken number 171. Still spotted by the Kirisami, so we're going to try and look at where the cruiser might be in that smoke screen and put some blind fire into it, but we don't get a hit. So I'll pause and take a bit of a breath here because we are gonna go for that guy. He's still pretty much full health, and I can see that I get spotted when I fire, which means the Kirasami still had me spotted, but he can no longer see us. So let's pause it here and skip forward a little bit. As we all know, smoke screens don't last forever, and sooner or later you're going to get yourself spotted. So here we go on the Haven, and he picks up speed a lot quicker than I thought I would, but we get some good hits on, and I'm thinking we're on for a 6-pack here, but he's probably going to get absolutely battered by somebody else. But here we go again with a reload. We're going to drift that stick, and he is going straight back to port. The Kirasami is the last ship in the game, but we are pretty much controlling all 4 caps, and the clock is ticking down. I don't think there is anything that guy can do to bring this game back for red team. So as we slow down through the final seconds, the final points, we hit 1000 and bring a win home for blue team. 6 kills and only 89,000 damage, but we were just shooting at what we could, when we could, whenever we could, and we come out top of the board MVP. It was a pleasure to have pulled that one out on live screen and to hoist the Jolly Roger up the mast of the Amagi. So if you have enjoyed that one, let me know. Have you had a Kraken in the Amagi? And if you have, I hope you did much better than I did on mine in regards to damage. But smash that like button, as I said. Leave me the comments. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. And if you want to, you can make a donation through the super thanks at the bottom. Until next time, take care. Goodbye.